Hello and good evening everyone, welcome back to the Outer Worlds with me, Kyurei, and Captain Cotton Balls. A brave captain. Today, he's gonna try to save everybody on the Hope. And see if it's gonna work or not. I think not, but we'll see. Hello Hexe, how are you doing? Okay, we have our OP sniper rifle, or plasma thingy, a random shooty. What is this? What's that? Ah, right, my acid assault rifle, and the mind control ray because it's fun. Why not? Why not? Okie dokie, let's jump into it because we're busy. We have things to do. I think we are not too far from the end of the game. This seems like
we have arrived at the Hope.
Very endgamey.
I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Alright, what's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra.
She looks very worried.
Or the sun.
No, about the sun though. Like, who cares about the sun? But Terra too? Oh no. Alright, that's all. I think I know what I'm doing. Famous last words. Right, I'm gonna go in alone as always, because that's how we roll. Yeah. Sounds good. Oh man, I ate way too much today. Whew. It was my dad's birthday and we had a lot to eat. Okay. So the Hope looks a lot like the... Actually, that looks a lot like the Groundbreaker. Wait, is there people in here? Oh. No, looks fine. I mean, I'm not worried. My character at this point is completely OP. There's guards. Like, look, I'm not even worried. We can literally one-shot most things in the game. No sweat at all. Look at that. It's just a stupid amount of damage we do. Quincy Duncan? Are you dead? There's a robot, I think. Was it important? I don't know. It was red on my... It was a red target, so I took him down. Not even questioned him or anything, just... Bam, you're dead. I don't know, there's gotta be something in there as well, but... Again, I'm not really worried. Anyway, what's this? A terminal! Available function, we can patch to route an auxiliary power source to supplement a UDL-002 reactor. Okay. Power status report. Let's have a report, yeah. Available the following function. Let's have a power status report. The reactor is in power saved. Only life support is powered. Alright. What about maintenance? Engines. Wow, everything is about 22,000 days. Sorry, not years. 22,000 days overdue. How much is that in years? Can I quickly have a calculator open? Let's say 22,000 divided by 365. That's about 60 years. Yeah, that checks out. Microwave short-circuited after some idiot left his fork on his plate. Microwave clock has stopped. Microwave is stuck on high power. The microwave has stopped working entirely. Damn. Hibernation. Functioning within intended parameters. Storage bay 5 is a 99. Storage bay 8 is a 92. Storage bay 12 is a 76 capacity. It's pretty good, I think. What about the logs? Pre-launch roll call. Captain Willem Hunte. First Mate Donna Hunte. Navigation Rezi Torrega. Chief Engineer Frank Nolda. And Medical Officer Alexei Volkov. I've heard that name from somewhere. Is he the guy... Is that the name of the guy from Stranger Things? The most recent season? I don't know. Manual log. Willem Hunte, 10 years. Longest trip Don and I ever took was a week-long sojourn into the Silver Mountains. If it has set her on edge, she's a homebody. Always was. She packed so much food we could have been stranded out on those rocks for a month, and we probably would have been just fine. UDL sent us on a team-building seminar into the city once. They paid for everything. Donna still packed the nutrient bars, just in case the bus broke down. It's gonna take this ship 10 years to reach Halcyon. An entire decade. It's a good thing UDL provided rations, else she might have dumped our life-saving into mixed nuts and freeze-dried meat. Nice. Automated audio transcript. Audio. This is it, folks. Say goodbye to the old blue, eh? Yeah, if anyone wants to. Well, good riddance. Why so bitter, Rezi? She's been a good home. Oh, give me a spaceship any day of the week. Well, we'll see how you feel in a year in. So, moment of silence? Or should we make a toast? Anything? It feels weird leaving Earth in a rear view mirror. No, from now on, we look only forward. Ah, wise words from a captain. Alright, can we patch it in? Right, patch Ada into the Hope communication system. Hey, level up. Alright, I think I'm good for long guns. I have plenty of damage. So why don't we get a little bit of extra engineering? A little bit of extra lying. Always. Some persuasion. More sneaking. We're nearly at 80. Seriously? 1 point off 80? Can we redo this? There you go. Come on now. I mean, it's an extra 20% damage. Because we really need the extra damage, right? Oh, wait. Okay. We have steel points available, though. Get a little bit of engineering, I guess. And maybe an extra point in lockpicking. We're fine for hacking. We have 70. That should do for everything. Also, we're wearing hacking stuff. So why don't we switch into something more comfortable for fighting? Like this one. And my pink power armor. Where is it? This one. There you go. 10 ranged weapon. Alright, that should do it. Alright, who did I kill? Hope Rich Kid card. Oh, thank you. Just what I needed. Kill the guy over here. And I think we can also tinker a little bit with this. Since we leveled up. I'm just gonna spend all my money with this gun. I mean, it's just insane, isn't it? Can I have a little bit of this? A little bit of this, because why not? One of those. Repair everything. And I think we're good, right? We have 3 side attachments for that freaking thing. Can we do something about it? Seriously. Weapon range. Gyro sight, weapon spread. And the Super Scoper 5000. 2000, well. Alright. So that's about right. This is exactly like the Groundbreaker. there's a side door. It's gonna go into the security area where they kept everything. Oh, we can't open this? Well, there's nothing really interesting there anyway. Yeah, see? What's this? UDL identity cartridge. Plasma cutter gold. This whole starving to death thing isn't all cracked it. Sorry. Isn't all it's cracked up to be. On the upside, the bathroom are the cleanest they've been since we left port. It's made my job a hell of a lot easier. Well, I mean, you need clean bathrooms in space, that's for sure. Can you imagine? If the bathroom is just stuffed with poop and all of a sudden you go into 0G, it's gonna go everywhere. It's a disaster. It's exactly like the Groundbreaker. Like, I still want to loot that guy though. Who's this guy? Oh, it was no one. Really? Really? No one. Okay. Well, I saw a guy over there, so I'm gonna just take a shot. Then his friend is gonna come out, and I'm gonna take another shot. And then his friend is gonna come out, and I'm gonna take another shot. And then his friend... No, okay. We finished the chain of friends. That's a shame. Goodness. How did we get so powerful all of a sudden? What happened? Okay, so ooh, look at this. Combat drones, more drones. More drones, more drones, more drones. There's drones everywhere, pretty much. Oh, what's this? Universal Defense Logistic. Sentry status, normal operation. Okay, can we not hack it? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, there's Pratt's! Oh, there's Pratt's on the ship. Where are they going? Come on, guys, what's happening here? Oh my god. High society cigarette. Pancakes? Space pancakes. Best kind of pancakes. Finding a lot more blood around the ship lately. This was with the clumsiest crew on record. You know how hard it is to get blood stains out of steel hull? I'm going to run out of antiseptic wash. Pancakes? Oh yeah, that sounds that sounds really good. With the amount of time I've spent on these floors, I better have a promotion waiting in Halcyon. Chief Custodial Engineer sounds fine to me. Mr. Thruston Stallworth. Wow, what a name. So how do we destroy these drones? Did I ever make a long-range electric weapon? I think I should. I have that. And that. I'll tell you what. Let's do it. There's a bench just right there. I feel like it's gonna help a lot. Not that I really need it, but hey. I think it's just, you know. It's cool to have a weapon for every occasion. So let's tinker with this. Let's see. 2 barrel, 2 magazine, extendo sight. Yeah, that sounds about right. So we're gonna have a I don't need the quiet, I think. Critical damage plus 25 though sounds really good. Then we can have Zappy Zappy. And then should we install a Super Scoper 2000? Why not? Why the hell not? Where is it? This one? Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for the love of God. Guess I'm gonna have to tinker it a little bit. Fine. It's not too bad. See, it's already the same damage. I didn't spend a lot of money. This is fine. Let's get the other one over. Oh my god. Wow, that's a zoom. Although it's a very loud gun, so I'm guessing once I start shooting, everything is gonna try to kill me. Well, at least it's gonna make it fun. Let's have a little save, and let's start with that one. Jesus.
Required for adjacent unit.
Jesus. Oh my god. Everything is wrecked. I win. Hello. I killed a few people in here. Oh, I did. Man, these things die, like, very quickly, don't they? Oh, what's this? Ah! Don't think I've been in here. Alright. Cartridges, hacking devices. Milk! Some space milk. Some smilk. If you keep with the nomenclature. Darling, I've just had a frightening epiphany. What's wrong? I've just realized that we'll be nearing our 50s when we arrive in Alcyon. Yes. But Lucas, when I wake him up, he'll still be 6. By the time he's out of schooling, we'll be nearly 60. I feel as though time is being stolen from me. We'll work on this ship when he graduates. We'll see him again. I hope so, Will. Am I the child? Am I Lucas? You gotta help me, Alexei. I'm gonna go mental. What's the problem? It's the food. Rations? Are you having a digestion issues? No, I just hate boars, doctor. I hate it. I can't spend the next 10 years eating it. I thought you had an actual medical problem, Frank. I do. It's disgusting. Get back to your post. You're wasting my time. Come on, there's gotta be something you can prescribe. You get used to it or you'll starve. Up to you. Wow. Dr. Dick. Dick McDixon. I mean, that is a serious problem. I would go insane if I had to... Hello? If I had to eat the same disgusting food for 10 years, I can guarantee you, like, a month in, I'm gonna murder everybody on the ship and eat their flesh just for the change. You know, just to taste something different. Today I found a finger lodged in one of the security mechanicals. I caught the damn thing scratching up my floor because the finger was stuck in one of the leg joints and it couldn't move properly. This is getting to be ridiculous. Who lost a finger? For the love of God. Don't misplace your fingers on a spaceship. That should be like a standard message for everybody. I can hear the nice of the sprats. It's so funny. I love them. An ultra shock cannon. Hello? Can I get out? Yes, thank you. Alright. Oh, come on, Hexa. You will do that too. You will instantly go cannibal. Everybody would. You can't just eat the same thing day in, day out, and especially if you find it disgusting. Hello, anybody here? Mechanical Guardians?
Crime alert.
Oh, sorry. There you go. Well, do you mean go cannibal? Well, I mean, you're stuck on a spaceship. The only meal you can ever have for the next 10 years is something that absolutely disgusts you. You are going to go crazy and you're gonna eat your crew. I feel like I would, at least. What do you mean on go, cannibal? Let's give over the emphasis on go. Oh, you mean... Oh, sorry. Yeah. My bad. I'm not a cannibal. Yeah. Dear Diary, everyone is running around trying to figure out how we're going to eat, but none of it means anything if I can keep us on course. It's hell. Shutting 26 years of travel through space is... I don't know if I can handle it. It's so much pressure, so many lives. If I get one thing wrong, one smudged decimal point, one off by one miscalculation, we could crash into an asteroid. I keep thinking of the colonists. They just never wake up. Lucky them. There's some suspiciously specific denial. I don't know what you mean. I've called you all here because of the numbers on our rations are off. Off? What do you mean off? We have too many. Someone hasn't been taking theirs. Extra food sounds like a good thing, darling. Not extra. Someone's getting their food from another source. They must have it stashed somewhere. Uh-oh. I think he actually... I think... Oh my god. Did they predict again another part of the game? So someone could have brought some from Earth. Well, if they did, we need to include it in rationing, Frank. Every bit of food on this ship is to be split among us all. It's theirs. It isn't yours to take. This isn't about ownership. This is about survival. We're going to run out eventually. And the longer we last, the closer we get to figuring this shit out. Alright, alright. I want everyone to interrogate the crew. Find whoever's not eating the share and bring them forward. I think the guy is actually... Oh, is that the body parts that were around the ship? Oh my god. Perhaps there is hope yet. Mama used to have such a garden. I grew up on the tomatoes and lemons and limes. When we left Earth, she was so kind as to share a sample of seed with me, so that wherever we end up, I must have my own garden. Now, buds grow in hydroponics. This may not be a backyard, but it's something. I remember you every day, Mamuchka. Now more than ever. Lord help me, it worked. I'm going to hell, but it worked. Now, how the fuck do I break the news to the captain? Cap wanted this on record. Sick of the witch hunt. It's me. I haven't been eating my rations. Why? Don't need it. I don't mind feeling hungry. I am a chief engineer with these full faculties. I'm glad you owned up to this, but start eating your full share. That's an order. All due respect, Cap. We're up to shit creek. I'm not sure that's an order means a lot right now. It holds weight now more than ever, Frank. We need to stay organized. Well, I ain't doing it. So either shove that shit down my throat yourself or give my leftover to someone else. Damn, he was really... I mean, I don't know. Was he actually eating people? Or was it the lemons and the little garden that he started growing? Audio log, is this working? I said begin audio, damn it. This is P. Wells. Phineas? Yes, let's go with that. Work continues on test subject 112, retrieved from Hibernation Bay 8. Thermal extraction, oh, let's say 2.5 hours ago. Time of death, 6 minutes prior. Explosive cell death. My arch nemesis. Haunting my every attempt of reviving our frozen colonists. making a mockery of my procedures. I've tried every combination of every chemical available to me, emptied every variation of every possible thawing procedure. A gradual melt, a flesh thaw, extremities first, brain first. Don't know how much more of this I can take. 4 hours of sleep in the last 72 hours. I can still hear the screaming in my nightmares. The subject 112. Real name Harley Stanton, age 39. Enjoyed singing. I'm sorry, Harley. I couldn't save you. Okay, see, this is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. This is why I didn't really trust Phineas. So how many people he actually killed before he got to us? I mean, I get it. But he lied to us. He made it look like he always practiced on animals. He's doing exactly the same thing the guy in Byzantium are doing. It went straight to human testing. I don't know why I'm talking to a frozen colonist. You're losing it, Phineas. Focus, focus. Come on, make the incision. There we go. Excellent. Well, my frigid friend, you disobeyed the moratorium on ingesting food 36 hours prior to hibernation, didn't you? Thank the law for disposable gloves. Steady now. Steady. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. That slippery scalpel. Who makes these anyway? Special choice? Alright, I got no choice. I'm going in.
Can you hear me, Captain?
Yeah.
I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now.
Okay.
Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. File not found.
Oh. Oh, I really wanted a suitable music selection. Come on, Ada, you can't just...
I see you've located the stasis chambers. Which pod were you slumbering in for so long, Captain?
I don't know.
The missing one, I take it?
Is there a missing one? Oh yeah, look at that. There's a missing one right there. Oh, there's... I don't know. Unauthorized access will result in immediate termination. Oof. Status report. Current pod count. Well, it does say that only one pod is missing, though. So who was he experimenting on? So what? He didn't lie to us, but subject 121, it said, and he said the name. Was he experimenting on the crew instead? And he left the colonists alive. I need to read that again. Oh! Yeah! Oh. Now we're good. Harley Stanton. Was that someone from the crew? $112. I'm guessing 112. How many colonists? I thought it was 10,000. 10,000, right? I mean, I don't know, really. Oh. Alright, we can get in here. Mega Sprats. Sorry, little ones. I'm so sorry, but you're crazy. I'm so sorry. Again, I told
Should
you.
we assign Sam for a cleanup?
Well, maybe, yeah. But no, he's gonna make even a bigger mess. I don't really want to, you know me, I don't want to kill Sprats, but when they just go nuts, I can't do anything about it. Okay, I give up. The Civil War nonsense is exhausting. Blood everywhere. Every time I turn around, another part of the ship has been sealed off. How the hell am I supposed to do my job if the captain locks all the damn doors? Fuck it. I'm gonna find a way to lock myself in the hibernation chamber, and they can wake my ass up when we arrive on the colony. Have fun cleaning your own floors from now on, assholes. Wow. I don't know what in the void just happened, so I'm writing it down in case I'm going insane. Pulled the guy out of a pod, and his arm got all clammy, rubbery almost. I poked at it for a bit, and it started to fucking liquefy, like he was made of water. Stuffed him back in quick as I could, but the rest of him ain't in a good way. Don't think he'll make it. This better not be a fucking trend, or after this, all this, we're gonna starve anyway, Frank. Oh no, they were dying? Oh, there's a lot of pod missing from here. So, are these more of the same? But there's a lot just missing. So it's not only 10,000, it's more than that. So, yeah, Finis could probably still have done something. To some of them at least, I don't know. Well, we're going up, I thought we were going down. Okay. More sentries. Ah! Corporate Commander! He's dead. Are they not?
What was that? Search concluded. No dissidents found.
Huh. Nothing there.
Investigating.
What was that?
Forming an area switch now.
Was that 17,000 damage? Oh, yeah. I don't know why I keep doing that by accident, but oh my god, it feels good. Hello? Okay, that's a bridge, so what's over here? Nothing really. A little bit of loot. All those sparks going on. Nothing to worry about, I'm sure. Open that. Vortex Mace Ultra. This is still connected to...
That's the Hope's computer up ahead.
Yeah.
I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Are you now?
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew.
Oh, yes.
Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed?
No.
That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see. Yes, never mind.
Yeah, don't think about it, Ada. We're going to full denial. Don't worry, we're gonna live forever. So, who's this one? What is it, Resi? Captain? Hey, sorry for waking you. All the pod alarms went off. I didn't know what to do. Pod alarms? The colonists? Yes, see? Alright, I'll check it out, thanks. I'm writing this down because I'm not sure what to do, but I want the incident on record. One of our colonists has gone missing. The cameras in the pod bay have been deactivated for I don't know how long. Rizzy helped me hook another one up in secret. I've been checking on it every morning, and today I discovered a chief engineer tampering with one of the pods in the middle of the night. I haven't confronted him yet. I'll collect more evidence before I do. I don't know why Frank would start waking people up. We're short on food as it is. Is he eating them? I should throw you out of the fucking airlock, Frank. You should be thanking me for solving our food crisis. This is the solution? Sacrificing innocent people? What's going on? Rezi, find Alexei. We're throwing Frank in the brig. What? Why? He's the one who's tampering with the pods. He's been eating them. I told you. I told you. Oh, what? You're going to spare her the grisly details? I ate them, Rezi. You ate them? And I ain't apologizing for it. If you don't survive, they're as good as dead anyway. Oh no, I can't. I'm going to be sick. Just find Alexei. Okay, okay. I told you, you go crazy. That's what happens when you have to eat fucking boar meat every day for 10 years. I've been talking to Frank. And how's the brig? Captain? He makes a kind of sense. Damn it, Alexei. Not you too. Don't listen to that madman. What if your wife can't grow more food? What if he fails? Then we'll figure something else out. We're not cannibals. There were a lot of pod missing. Just saying. Oh, what's this? Okay, hold on, hold on. There's no notes, but there is a connection between the two rooms. Is this Captain and the other? Ooh, still advanced defensive helmet gold. Oh, wow, it's a lot of armor. Damn. You know, maybe the captain and his lady were connecting rooms, you know. Security Blade Ultra. Oh, here's another computer. Alas, Momochka, failed. The tomatoes die on the stalk. Something must be wrong with the soil. We have a month of rations. The crew talks of cannibalism. My Willem fights to bolster off their wilting spirits and to bar the way from those who are too far gone. At night, while my stomach grumbles, I fear I, too, might stray towards the dark path. I think of our Lucas, asleep in his pod, and then I think of all those other sons, and daughters, and mothers, and fathers. If I woke up in a Halcyon and my family had been devoured by these ghoulish men, I will steel my resolve. I will resist. The physical effects of starvation are well documented, but we never learned about the toll they take on your mind. The things you hold true become walls between the hunger and satisfaction. The difference between right and wrong blurs. I told Frank we'd have to eat about a third of the colonists in order to survive our journey. A third? But we still had rations. That seemed impossibly unjust. Tens of thousands of innocent people to save 24. Now I'm not so sure. Holy shit. Attention all crew. I don't know who left Frank Nolda out of his cell, but he is now an enemy of this ship. Anyone in league with him will be imprisoned for the duration of our journey. Anyone caught tampering with the cold storage pods will be frozen, and upon our arrival in Halcyon, you will be turned in to the authorities. I am locking off the cold storage bays. Frank, if you can hear me, there's still time to turn yourself in. Please. Damn. Rezi, can you get us to Halcyon? I've been working on it. Can you get us there? I have to, Captain. Good. Meet me on the bridge. We'll make our last stand there. Wait, what about Donna? She won't be joining us. What the hell? What happened? I'll fill you in when you get there. Hurry. Okay, fuck. I can't believe this is happening. Oh no, what happened to Donna? Oh no. Oh no. Did they have a mutiny? Did they all go cannibal? What is this? Who was... She's Donner Mid now. Donna Hunty, personal log. Mama, Wilhelm, Lucas, forgive me. Frank offered me so tiny a piece. It tastes like... It doesn't matter what it tastes like. It was delicious. I loved it. Let it be known that I broke the lock to my personal quarters. No, Wilhelm. I'll die in here, and that is my choice. Did she... Oh my gosh, she went cannibal and she felt guilty and she locked herself in? Oh no, she... Not Willem. I broke the lock, so she sealed herself in, I guess. Damn. What the fuck, man? Wait. The hell is this? Wait, can I even get back up? There's gotta be a way to go back up, right? But I don't know, so I'm gonna just click this. Or not. This is cool. Wait, is this? No, this is different. Oh wow, I'm already encumbered. Okay, let's start breaking down some things then. Mostly armors, I guess. They all weight a lot. Including the helmets, technically. We have too much shit. I guess I can destroy the plasma launchers and the heavy machine guns. You know, all the really heavy stuff. Don't think I'm gonna use the shock cannons anymore, so can delete those. Alright, that'll do for now. Right, that's how you get down here. Okay. Let's go back up and let's activate the computer. Is that it? We're gonna transport the ship? Man, something crazy went down on the Hope. Status. Power auxiliary. Perfect. Logs. Open the fucking door, Will. No. You're killing us. Better you than the colonists. This is idiotic. If we don't keep this ship afloat, they'll die anyway. Unnecessary risk. Resi is plotting a course. The ship will fly through. You're gambling with hundreds of thousands of people's lives. You're handpicking which few you'll consume in your madness. Damn it, Alexei. Find me a fucking drill. Damn, Frank was hungry boy. Captain, you hear that? Hear what? The drill stopped. Maybe they're taking a break. Maybe it broke. Or maybe they're trying to get into cold storage. If they get through before they starve, they'll outlast us. Keep working, Resi. I'll take care of it. I think I'm the only one left. I don't know what Captain Hunter did down there, but he hasn't come back. And they haven't used the drill, and I'm done. The course is set. I'm down to my last day of food, and I don't want to die like Donna did. Fly through, Hope.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Alright. Ready. Yeah, let's keep the hope. Oh, wait, before I do this, Ada, am I really doing the right thing?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up.
Yeah.
Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Oh, great. I'm ready then.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
It's fine.
And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Not really. Just skip up on Terra 2, whatever.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Do it.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3,
Doing it.
2,
I mean,
1.
affirmative.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are a go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Alright. Are we gonna all die? Oh, nice. Did we melt all the colonists? Hopefully not.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Yeah, perhaps I should. Oh man, did they find him? They found him. Or maybe he betrayed us. At last. Or he's already here, maybe. I don't know. I mean, we did send a signal and he said he would only buy some time. It would not be a permanent solution, so I have a feeling. At some point, they will find him. And maybe it's happened already. Oh. Let's see. I like my new rifle, by the way. This is pretty cool. My anti-electronic, anti-robot rifle.
Captain, I am receiving a Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Okay, sorry, I was...
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up.
Oh, fuck.
But they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't
Let me guess.
communicate again, there's something very important.
They catch him,
you
then
need
bring him to
remember.
Tartarus, and we go to Tartarus to
The
save him.
board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. You hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
Or he's dead.
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
Just take me there.
I'll be here.
Damn. Did they actually kill him or what?
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate my...
Yeah, good job. Damn it. I'm still guessing they brought him to Tartarus, because that was the only locked planet. And come on, we can't finish the game without going to Tartarus. Oh, shit. These people just, they just don't know. How's the pig? Pig is fine. Hey, Bubbles. Go, Pigoo. Alright, finally we're inside the real lab. So he did take down a few of them. Contingency plan activated. Publishing Last Will and Testament. Success. Right. So what's over here? His actual living quarters. Okay. Finn's Force. It's an N-ray long gun that does about 150 damage of N-ray damage. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, it's not gonna be as good as this one, but hey. Okay, so what happened? Do not tap on glass. Seals are loose. Oh shit. Oh. Finish on the passcode. In the Cystic Pig. Oh, wow. Okay. Well. If you've seen this screen, Phineas Wells have been perniciously kidnapped and very probably incarcerated by the perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. Yes! If I have not already been executed for charges leveled against me, I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work. Or rescue me. Preferably the latter. The screen constitutes my last will and testament. I commend my body and my belongings to the icy depth of the either. If this is Curie, I prepared an emergency care package located in the hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim its content immediately. Must delete an entries from terminal memory, no telling who might be looking. The Hope made it to Oh, this is the full story. The Hope made it to Halcyon, after all. 25 years too late. The board doesn't know what to do with an entire ship full of frozen colonists, so naturally they're going to leave them there. Corporate tell us survival is impossible. They tried absolutely nothing, and apparently they're all out of options. Balderdash. Cellular regeneration after long-term hibernation is really just a question of thermodynamics. I'm quite confident I can find a way to revive the Hope's colonists, if only Corporate would authorize my request. Frankly, don't see why I need the permission of my employers to conduct experiments in the name of scientific advancements. What nonsense. Did Newton beg permission for from his employers before discovering the 3 laws of motions? Genius is not beholden to the vicissitudes of bureaucracy. Besides, the Hope has a cargo of hundreds of thousands of colonists. The board practically expects a few to go missing. Damn. 113 seconds. New record. Most of my subjects last 93 seconds, on average, before total cellular liquefaction reduces them to several gallons of volcanic soup, 3 degrees above freezing temperature. 113 seconds of screaming. The subject was stronger than the others, but in the end, his body failed to survive the revival process. He was my 12th subject to die. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Strictly speaking, I do know. The Hope has hundreds of thousands of colonists. I've only experimented on 12. How many more experiments I successfully revive a single subject? 1? 10? 100? 500? Statistically insignificant. If I experimented on one subject every month, it would not make a dent in the Hope's population in a lifetime. You can still hear the screaming. Trouble sleeping. Trouble concentrating. Psychological toll. Significant. On to Sergeant number 13. I always suspected this would happen. The board finally discovered what I'd done and sent their headhunters to track me down. But they'll never find me. They say I'm a murderer, and they're right, I am. I regret what I've done. But I'm not about to turn myself into the board. I'm not going to go begging to the board forgiveness. Only the Hope's colonists can forgive me for what I've done. They're the only people who can set things right. And I'm going to find a way to revive them, no matter how long I have to stay in hiding. I got my notes with me, I have my equipment. And now I have this lab. It's time I return to work. I mean... I kinda get it, though. Like, it's just one guy trying to save fucking 100,000 people. How... Tartarus Navki. There you go. How else would you do it? I mean, he didn't do it just because he was enjoying it. Probably a little bit, but... You know. He meant well. And no one else was really doing anything, I guess. Alright, well, I guess we're going to Tartarus then. Oh, I'm excited. Ada?
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
That's fine.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet,
Sounds about right.
I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Okay. Oh shit. Wait, can I... Okay. Let me take a quick break and then we'll talk to people, okay? I'll be right back, guys. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, took a little bit longer than I anticipated, but yeah. It's the last day of my meds at least, so there's that. Starting tomorrow, I won't really have to care about taking anything else anymore. That's really nice. Hey, Yona! How are you doing? How dare you? I know, I'm so sorry. Humbly apologize.
Well, folks, I ain't exactly keen on busting into a prison, but riddling board stooges with bullets does sound like a ride and a half.
I'm not one for pointless heroism, but the board's gonna be after us next. We gonna finish what we started?
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
You having a drink? What are you drinking? You don't humbly anything. I assure you, Kira. Are you kidding me? I'm always very humble. Like right now. I'm being humble about being humble. Clearly. We're kind of under Phineas. We have to free him if we've any hope of saving the colony. Well, yeah, we need him.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
I mean...
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
Oh, wow.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Okay, this sounds like the message before the final mission in the game, so we're doing this. Oh, man. We're drinking Four Roses whiskey. Oh, with lemon juice and some simple syrup. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that sounds really good. Actually, why don't I do that? I mean, I don't have Four Roses, but I do have nice whiskey. I don't think I have lemon juice. I need to get some real lemon juice. Or squeeze a lemon, probably. I do have lemons, maybe. Huh. Well, I mean, I can't really drink alcohol because of my acidity, acid reflux. It's mostly gone now. The meds have worked. I haven't felt bad, but, you know, I don't want to jump right back into my bad habits the moment I stop feeling bad, you know? Feeling sick. Let's give it a few days at least.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Got my trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
I mean, I already had wine today and
You can count on us.
wasn't
Captain.
supposed to.
We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command,
Oh, Sam.
Captain.
You suck. Anyway, let's go to Tartarus. Oh, before we go, is there any new fancy thingy in my room? No, doesn't look like it. It's fine. I'm sorry, Sam is just not... It didn't click for me, sorry. Ada, I want you to know you've been a good computer AI friend. Let's go to Tartarus. You're about to assault the labyrinth of Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now, before you cross the point of no return. Okay. I'll tell you what then. Let's do a big save. And let's go. Man, we're finishing the game tonight. Oh, would you like to save? Well, I mean... no, thank you. Let's go. I just did it.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
Oh, okay.
Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Okay. Anything useful about Tartarus?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes
Not bad.
are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain.
Oh, thank you, Ada.
I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Promise not to live without me?
I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours.
How much is that?
Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
How long will that take?
I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot.
Right.
To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about
10 years?
their
Oh, we'll
day
be out in
worry-free.
10 years.
Except you. You'll be dead.
Right. Fine, then. Execute the Chairman Eyebrow Stylist over a lost biometric ID. That will end well.
Wait, you're the stylist? Thank the law you're here. Everyone knows how particular the chairman is about his eyebrows. Here, take my biometric ID instead. Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up.
Fucking
Hang on.
hell.
Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that, just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of assistance?
Yeah, I'm doing good, Ada, thank you.
Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Yeah, thank you. 10 years. Damn. You just got this game, by the way. Well, it's a good one. I really enjoyed it. Broke it's a birthday present. I opened it way early. It's fine. I know how hard it is to contain the excitement for a game. You should not watch the final mission though, Yona. Should definitely not watch me playing the end of the game right now. More like my job is gonna suck for the next month or so. No, I don't want you to go away, but like... I'm just saying. So I have an ID chip. I could...
The captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe.
The fuck?
Push on, Margat.
The Groundbreaker is helping. Oh shit, that's the Groundbreaker. That is not the Groundbreaker. I'm sorry. The Groundbreaker is not just twice as long as my ship. It's so much bigger. Jesus Christ. You put me on mute and lurk? Alright. I don't know what's happening here anymore. But hey, at least you have like Christmas vacation or something, right? To look forward to. I don't know. What are we killing again? This guy? He's dead. Oh, level 30. Was the ship envy? No, it's not an envy. It's like more like. It does not look like it's as big as it is inside. Oh, what the fuck? All I'm saying, it looks so much bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. It's the tiniest ship on the outside, and inside is enormous. Wow. Didn't even need a QQT. TTTTQ? QTD? QE... I don't remember what's it called. The slow timey thing. Okay. Bats! Not sure about that one either. But, well, don't tell Bethesda at least. Hey, but, oh. Sorry. I missed, my bad. Also, this ship again looks like... Oh, fuck, that's locked. It looks like all the ships we've been in before. Oh, hi.
Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
Yeah. They called reinforcements. I was hired to test your security procedures. Congratulations, you passed.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for your vigilant service. Carry on.
Yes, sir.
So sorry. I am so sorry. That was just rude. I waited until she turned to shoot her in the back of the head. I actually felt bad about it. I'm not gonna do it again. A list of passwords for something called a RAM. There are 3 columns, but only one is legible. The rest are being scratched out. Today's password is 1 Akande. Like Sophia Akande? I don't need these things. This is final mission. What I do need, though, is more lying. Few long guns. I mean, there's not much else, really. That's with the numbers filed off. Yeah. Nah, it's actually... It's just a... Well, I mean... Yeah, at least you aim yourself, you know? That was just auto-aim. Screw it. I guess we go full engineering. In case we need to tamper with the ship or something. And then we can get our final perk, which is gonna be... health per kill? I guess. I mean, there's not much else. Base health? That could work. At this point, I don't even know. Hello? Oh, wow, I'm here. What is this? Oh, okay. No, it does look a little bit different then. Oh, no elevator music? Perfect. Hello? 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 Where the hell am I going? Ooh-wee! Oh, what the fuck? Okay, wow. That feels good. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and another one. And another one. Seriously? That guy didn't even notice anything? Whoa, what happened? Why is everyone dead? Idiot. Oh my. I mean, at this point I don't really need all the ammo and the trooper helmet gold and whatever, so it's fine. I like how the difficulty of hacking and lockpicking ramped up. Like pretty much everything now requires about 70 to 80 to open. I mean, I guess it was never anything unique or super useful, but I don't know. Just kind of nice that it works like this. Oh my god, that guy exploded. Jesus. Also, can we just notice how I have about 7,500 ammo for this gun? Like, I'm never gonna run out. Where did the legs go? One is there and one is there. Oh shit. Don't worry, everything is accounted for. No body parts are gone missing. Have gone missing. Oh, what? Oh, hey, guys. Hi. Oh shit, there's a lot of you, huh? Well, I wasn't realizing. Okie dokie. Well, this is gonna be fun. Ow. Ow. From a headshot? I mean, yeah. Maybe the I was on top of him. Maybe the bullet like crashed his spine and went through all of it, and somehow blew his legs and everything. I don't know how it works. Look, Captain Cotton Balls, before he was a captain, let's be honest, he was never a really good doctor. That's the whole reason why they only handled the cotton balls to him. You know, anything else was just too much responsibility. Wait, there should be something right there. It's probably inside. There's someone right behind this pillar. How do I get there? Oh, wow. And lots of people, huh? Okay, then. Oh, man, we have everything we need. Let's hear the jingles one more time, just for the lols. It's Spacer's choice. Eh. It's yeah, that's the one. It says better than nature, but it sounds like it says it's not words. I know it's not really words. DNL. Nice. Alright, to the pit. Murdered most foul, the loss of a leader. Chairman Greaves, the What? How the fuck is no one hearing anything about this? I just murdered everybody. I didn't even move from the spawn point. Jesus. Pod 1, Hagwe, Williams, block, error, okay. Access storage manifest. Oh, they have dimethyl sulfoxide canisters in here. Interesting. So what, we're gonna break everybody out just to get the dimethyl sulfoxide to save all the guys on the Hope? Sounds about right. Maybe that was his plan all along. Maybe he wanted to be captured. Analysis from engineers Rodfield, Crane, and Geist. beginning with the requirement that every chamber receive a constant supply of at minimum 34 kilowatts, and that occupants of these chambers be injected with a steady supply of UDL's patented Vito hibernation fluid. And it goes on, and thus, in order to maintain structural integrity throughout the area designated the pit, we recommend that chamber are installed in cylindrical fashion, or on the supporting structure dug into the crust of Tartarus. Okay, lots of... Whoopsie. Our gun probably is a bit broken by now, isn't it? 77. Yeah, that's repair. Just so much ammo. What am I gonna do with all the ammo? I can't even move now. Like, too many. Too many of everything. Too much. Melody.
I'm working as fast as I can, all right? If y'all would quit bothering me, I'd get this done sooner.
Who are you? Let me know when you complete the game. Alright, I will.
Is that a joke? Y'all call me out to fix the FPS and now you're asking me who I am?
The FPS? I don't even know what the FPS is. I mean, are we talking like frame per second?
Forced pacification.
Oh yeah, I know. I
If
knew
the
that. I
prisoners
knew that.
riot, we gassed them. It went a little haywire after the last deployment, so here I am. Anyway, I need to finish this, so get out of here, will you?
Sorry. Jeez. The liver pacification gas? Nah. Oh, what's this? Wait. Oh, we're going down? What is this? We're going to check in on some prison cells or something? Oh, no, this is one of the guys that I sniped. Never mind. So who's Tartarus docking? Oh, this is where I started. Oh. Wow, well, that was quick to loop around. There we go. Ah, we're going up. Oh, more people around here. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, let's see what's around me.
Let's go, troops. Stellar base counting on us.
Oh, Jesus. You didn't even give me time. I don't even know who are my enemies, really. Clearly that guy. Clearly that guy. Couple of dudes over there. And then I don't know. This place is such a mess. I'm just gonna go for the quest indicate. Oh.
Pathetic.
Sorry. Oh my god. I feel a little bit bad, I'm not gonna lie. Not much, but a little bit. I mean, do they even know what's happening here? Do they realize that I'm just murdering everybody? think I just broke the game with my build. Unseal the door, please. What is this? Is the chairman here? Oh fuck! No, what the fuck is this guy doing? Wait, I'm sorry. What the? Sorry, that really put me. Oh, I don't know. That caught me off guard, really. Rockwell visit to do. Confiscate badges. Reprint badges. Change maintenance logs. All the new logs. Alright. Jim, I'm trying to get straight with Alconda's orders. Only a few things more from my end, but I don't know what we'll do about cameras. She says security footage ain't enough. They want proper reels. What's going on? She's bringing in a VIP for internment. Security is ramping up too. Sorry for the inconvenience. It's a fine mess down here. Said something about recording an announcement. We're all overly excited. It's hush-hush, but I guess the VIP's been on the run for a while. I bet the engineers have a few cameras. I'll see if I can track some down. I appreciate it. You know her. We missed a check on this list, and it's our heads. I have no idea how tough it was. Getting a fucking green tarp. So they're making an announcement that they caught Phineas. Except I killed Akande already, didn't I? When she tried to make me work for her. These guys are just here
All right, MSI.
smoking.
I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help.
Sanjar?
Get in there and fight.
Fight? Sure. Oh, good man, Sanjar. Yeah, it's MSI troops. Nice. Almost shot that guy though. Grim? Who the fuck is Grim? Okay. Well, they killed a lot of people apparently. Alright. So this is where all the people we helped so far come back to help us in the end. That's you know, you gotta do that.
After all you've done.
Oh, Chairman.
All the work you've destroyed. All the money you've cost me. Your misguided crusade has doomed Halcyon.
I'm just rooting out corruption, one idiot at a time. There's a lot of idiots around. Not my fault.
Idiot? I'm not the one marching to my death in a maximum security prison. In any other circumstance, I'd admire your boldness. In this one, however, I have only 2 words for you. Fuck off.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you so much. Chairman Rockwell, just the man I'm here to kill.
How dare you? Even thinking about killing the chairman of the Halcyon board is a felony. Thankfully, you're in a prison already. Find the nearest cell and wait until I'm done here. Then I'll drag you to the executioner myself.
Yeah, right. Oh, of course. How long until you're done?
Is that sarcasm? Do you know what I do to people who employ the lowest, most base form of humor? I fire them. Alas, as you are woefully unemployed, I'll have to do the next best thing and have you killed.
Damn.
In the next room is the finest automechanical purveyor of death ever made. Try not to scratch the paint with your skull. It was fucking expensive.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy scrapping it I'm sure we can talk about this, Rockwell. Let's work something out. Oh, I mean, I do like to solving things by talking. Let's see if we can lie about something.
Not. Akande was always the sociable one, not me. Need I repeat the magic 2 words?
Alright, fine. Prepare your head for a bashing. You said auto-mechanical, right? What's my, there you go. Is that it, really? Doesn't look very... Oh, it's a ram! Whoa! Well... Wow, it does have a lot of HP. Okay. Oh, I'm sealed in! Alright then. Alright then, what the fuck is this? I think my other gun was doing more damage, to be honest. Oh, you keep spawning them, don't you? Well, aren't you a fucking peach? At least a small challenge, you know? Like, not a huge challenge, but hey. It'll do. I mean, I'm still so freaking OP that it doesn't really matter, but hey. Alright, you dick. Where are you? Oh wow, this place looks great. Really?
Sin after all. Why must I always do everything myself?
You deserve that. You deserve that. I just shot him in the dick. You know what? There's another one. On me.
Get me out of here!
Fine.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You lunatic. You broke into the board's own fortress and killed the chairman just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind.
I did it for the hope.
And I can't begin to thank you enough.
Over you. Are you kidding me though? The board never stood a chance against me. Nah, that's...
All in a day's work for you.
Yeah,
huh?
pretty much.
You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
What do you mean? I don't like the sound of all of that.
Earth has gone dark.
Sorry?
We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Whoa.
We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Well, I mean, we have a lot of work ahead of us. We'd best get started then.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds.
Yes.
And then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time.
I agree.
We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help
Oh my god, Supreme Leader Cotton Balls? You can count on me. I'll help you revive the colonists.
When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon.
Oh, stop!
If you have to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
Yes. Alright. Did we do it? The OZ teaches...
The OSI
oh,
teaches
sorry.
that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the Board's authority. But the Board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the Board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival.
Nice.
Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The Board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause.
Nice. Good on them.
MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks.
I did that.
The Board was
I
too
made that happen.
distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Sublight Salvage adapted to the changes in Halcyon, shifting their business model to suit the times. Their claims of legitimacy were scrutinized, but ultimately unquestioned. Lilia Hagen would continue to protect her family as ruthlessly as
I guess
ever.
I never finished the quest, did
The
I?
collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her favor. Adelaide accepted only a few to her community. The rest were turned away
you bitch.
and likely died of starvation.
You bitch.
Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established town. Adelaide McDevitt refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort
What
to
the
save
fuck is wrong with
Halcyon
her?
from collapse. A sympathetic deserter stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists. it is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was. An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival. Adelaide would never know. She died that winter.
Oh damn.
Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence.
Yes!
The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers, schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising.
Nice.
The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon.
Yeah, fuck these dudes.
While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs.
Oh, no way. Jobs?
Ellie savored her adventures on the Unreliable. Once they were done, she returned to life as usual, running missions of dubious legality, shunning respectable work, and living life to the fullest. She meant to reach out to her one-time captain, but she was always bad.
I mean, we didn't really care about Ellie anyway.
Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless, unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself. Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally...
You know, I kind of like his ending.
Once the matter of the colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker. And Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed.
Yeah, sounds about right. That's my Parvati.
Stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name. And in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem.
Nice.
She and Junlei were never far apart.
Aww.
Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself.
Oh no.
She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony.
Do we even care?
This led to a boost in SAM unit sales.
Yay?
Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon?
Okay.
Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor.
Nice.
Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis.
See, he was a good man.
As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past, and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later.
Oh.
His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Hooray! Oh man! You know, it was kinda like the Fallout endings, a little bit of a slideshow, but the Fallout endings were very underwhelming, and this was instead was the opposite. It like told you a lot. What I really hated, it wasn't the fact that it was just a slideshow, it was just that they spent like a sentence to get rid of literally everything in the game. Well, this was a bit more comprehensive. They try to pull all the strings together and really tell you what happened. Like, there's no other way. There's no other... I don't know if there is, unless they want to give you like a 30-minute cutscene. But there is no other way to show what everybody has been up to other than give you something like this. Because if you skip, let's say, 10 years in the future, and then you try to show where everybody is, what happened during those years, like, how do you do that? How do you do that in a small amount of time? Like, you don't want to create a TV show episode for an ending, right? I mean, there's only one Hideo Kojima, I guess. He doesn't give a shit about throwing 2 hours of cutscene at you, but normal designers and game developers do. I was totally okay with it, and I enjoyed it. I really liked it. Man, I love this game. I loved it. And I like how they probably left some space for a sequel. Can't wait for you to play this game again with mods. Well, I mean, whenever they release mod support. It's gonna be in the future. It's still not there, but they say they will, so yeah. We'll probably get back to this, I presume. I'm curious to see what people manage to create. Because the game by no means is perfect. There's so many things that could be easily fixed with mods. Besides the obvious Naked Harems mod, yeah, of course, well. To be fair, there isn't a romance option in the game. So, I don't know if they could add that, but probably. Depending on how complex are gonna be the modding tools, I guess. If you're gonna make a defense of Naked Harem mods, I'm gonna make fun of you for it. No, I'm not. I'm not. Don't want to defend them at all. I'm just saying, I don't know what can it be done, you know? Is it just gonna be a few reskins? Can people make a whole new set of weapons, models, characters, stories, entire levels? Who knows, right? We don't know how extensive it's gonna be. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. So far, I really, really enjoyed the game. It's not like a Fallout game. I mean, I know it so much is alike, but it's not an open world explore to your will adventure. It's very, very... It's not linear, but it's like you're on a section of a planet and you just have this area to explore. Yes, you can approach this problem, the quest, in many different ways. You can, to some extent, explore the surroundings, but it's not completely fuck off on your own and just get into a fight with a Deathclaw when you're level 1. You know what I mean? It's different, but I appreciate what they did. I mean, for once, I actually cared about the story and the characters. Because, to be honest, I never really cared about the story of... Oh, sorry, I'm gonna lower the volume of this. There you go. I never really cared about the story of Fallout or Skyrim. Like, the main stories I didn't even finish the main story in Skyrim. That's how little I cared about it. I cared just enough to get my Fus Ro Dah, and that was it. The rest, the interesting part was like creating your own story, go on adventure, talk to people and find things. And then get interested in some mini stories, like... But this is different. This is all connected. This flows much, much better. It's less freedom, but more and better crafted, I think. So, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Alright, guys. I think what's gonna happen now is that I'm gonna end the stream early, because I went to bed really, really late last night, and I need to, like, catch some sleep and relax, and I have a few things to do before tomorrow, so it's actually lucky that we ended right now. Anyway, that was the Outer Worlds. I hope you all enjoyed it. We're gonna do Dark Souls modded tomorrow, and for now, have a good day, have a good night, and I will see you soon, guys. Goodbye.